What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I just want to take a brief moment to tell you guys how appreciative I am of the support that you guys have shown on the channel, as far as my subscriptions and views are concerned, because my Gun Bunch Seattle scheme blew up. Like, I made 2 videos on it, and one had like 300 some views, and the other one had like over like 150, and and my one play touchdown had like over 50 views, I think. No, not quite. I think it's in the 40s. But I just want to tell you guys how like blown away I am of the support that you guys showed on those videos. So that tells me that you guys really like tips as well as the gameplays. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to try to do a weekend league. I'm going to try the best I can to do weekend league recaps. Maybe not all 25 games, because that is hell. Like, that's a lot of time to edit videos and stuff like that. So I might just do a compilation of my best games of the weekend. I'm not really sure, because it is a lot of games. But if that is something you guys are interested in, please let me know, and I'll try my best to make that happen, because it seems like the Tyrone Calico weekend league video that I posted like a week ago, I think it's the last video I posted, I'm not sure, but anyways, there was a lot of support on that video as well. So I just want to tell you guys thank you, and to the ones that have commented saying keep grinding, bro. I really appreciate that. It really drives me to keep making videos, so shout out to you guys for being awesome. So I think we gained like 15 subscribers in a matter of a week, and that's by far the most. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's the most growth I've had in a week's time. So I just want, in a while, I guess. So I just want to thank you guys for showing support on the channel and how much that means to me. So I want to get too soft on you, but all right, here's today's video. Okay, this play is so good. We're in the Carolina Panthers playbook, and we're in bunch offset, and you guys already know what play I'm talking about. Y'all Madden nerds, if y'all Madden nerd like me, you already know what play I'm talking about, and that is double post. This play is so good. This is probably the best play in the game. Like, and I know what you're gonna say, like, oh well, what are you gonna do when when someone has 3 one-step ahead corners and they press you in weekend league and play man-to-man all game? Well, there's routes on here that it kind of clamps it a little bit. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but if you have a route technician on at least 2 of your wide receivers, you're not going to have a problem. You also want to throw a backfield master on your running back. So either get CMC or Reggie Bush, so you could get that for 1 AP. Really going to help you out. So yeah, I'm not going to get into too much detail as to what to do in Ultimate Team to get this play to work the best. You guys are going to see that in an upcoming Brett Favre gameplay that will either be up before this video or after this video, because I'm recording them both on the same day. So yeah, just know that you got a Brett Favre gameplay incoming, and he is a beast. So yeah, double post. I'm not going to go over this whole scheme, because other than double post, like, everything else is exactly the same that Seattle bunch was. Like, I mean, you got mesh post, you got Z spot and go, you got verticals, the same thing. Okay, so, and I mix in Y curl as well, because that's a good cover 3 killer. But yeah, the main meat of the main meat of today is going to be double post, and we're going to go against cover 3, cover 2, and cover 4. And we're going to use big nickel as an example, I guess. So let's start with cover 3. Now, I don't want to make this video too long, but really the only adjustment you need to make is to put R1 on a drag. That's literally it. Now, if you're facing heavy pressure, if someone's like man blitzing you, you might want to max protect, and then and just still have R1 on a drag. You could also put R1 on a zig if you have slot-o-matic or something like that. But you know, that post route by circle is going to beat man every time, especially if you have route technician. Now, I don't want to say it's going to beat man every time. If you're playing regs and Jalen Ramsey isn't guarding you, then it'll be open every single time. But if like, say you're a mutt and you have someone with 1 step ahead guarding him, it's going to be kind of hell for you. So it's going to make it a little bit tougher. That's why I say put route tech on your wide receivers. Typically put it on your slot receiver and this receiver. So yeah, just listen to what I'm saying, okay? You'll thank me later. But anyways, put R1 on a drag. And as you can see, the defense is playing back. So when the defense is playing back, and this is with any coverage, like cover 4, cover 2, cover 3, cover 9, cover 6, don't freaking matter, okay? You're going to have, if they're playing underneath, you're going to have 3 routes that are going to be open every time, right? He might use one of them, but that means you have 2 more that are just going to be wide open. So, you know, you have the flat route to Asiasi, your tight end, and you have the 5 and in from James White, and you have the drag from Julian Edelman. Now, your running back and your slot receiver, which in this case is Edelman and White, they're going to create separation, especially if you have Slot-O-Matic or a route tech on your slot receiver, whoever R1 is. They're going to get some separation. So first off, you have your drags. You want to take those if they're given to you every time. You got a first down off of that, okay, off of throwing a drag. So defense is playing back. You also have your 5 and in right here. You just want to wait till he gets in this area of the field, and then, you know, I have Reggie Bush with backfield master, so even against man coverage, that route is going to get open. And then you also have your flat route by Asiasi or whoever your tight end is. You want to throw it, and then you want to truck upfield just like that. Flick up on the right stick, and you're going to get that little animation, and then it'll just get you a lot more yards. You see, it looks like we're going out of bounds, but we truck upfield, we got like 2-3 more. You probably got a first down doing that. That could be the difference in you moving the chains, or if you decide to go for it on 4th down. But okay, so you have 3 routes that are underneath right off the bat, and even though the defense is playing back, you're going to have this post open over the middle. Now, it looks like it's going to run into that deep third, or that middle deep safety right there, but watch. If you pass lead down, you know, just have some pocket presence, hang in there, and deliver that pass. It's going to be open every single time. This route has to be usered. That post route has to be usered if your guy's playing zone coverage. Any zone coverage, that route has to be usered. As long as you throw it on time and pass lead down or to the left. So I'll pass lead to the left. Might not be the best move. Yeah, pass lead to the left. Boom. That's easy. That's automatic yards. No matter if he plays back or underneath or what. Because if you know if it's open, if that thing is wide, if that post is wide open, when the defense is playing back, when he's playing underneath, it's for dang sure going to be open. See, because see, look how more open it is, right? Wide open, automatic. It has to be usered. Okay, no other. Yeah, and not only does that route have to be usered, but the double drags and the flat have to be usered too. Well, maybe not the flat route, but see, the route everyone forgets about is this C route. Smart route that C route by N'Keal Harry or whoever you got at square. So smart route him, and he'll run the route a lot shorter. So like say he's playing underneath, right? He's like, all right, he's been throwing the drags on me, you know, I ain't gonna let him throw the drags or the flats on me. So he could say, okay, I'm gonna run hard flat so he can't throw those three routes underneath. I'm gonna use the post. Well, if you're playing underneath, you're going to leave that C route wide open. You know, it's just another wrinkle. You don't have to throw the C route. I look at the C route last, really. But you just have so many options on this play. Like, it's really insane. Like, I know I've just showed it against cover 3, but we're going to show it against Tampa 2. Now, Tampa 2, or cover 2, whatever you want to call it, if they deep blue their linebacker, you're still going to have that post. You know, just set it up the exact same way. You're still going to have that post over the middle. Might be a little tighter of a throw, but if you pass lead it the right way, you could still fit that in there. And then, like, say... And then you still have your underneath stuff still. And the thing about cover 2 is people aren't going to play... They're not going to shade underneath in a cover 2. They're just not, because it gives up too much deep, and it's just not something that they're going to do. You know, because if they shade underneath in cover 2, right? Let me move this safety. If they shade underneath in a cover 2, they're just going to leave the C route open and the post, right? So they may clamp down your flats, but they're going to leave 2 other routes absolutely naked. And you can even pass lead that upfield against cover 2 and get like 15 or 20 yards instead of just 10. You know what I'm saying? So, or 20 yards instead of 15, we'll put it that way. But yeah, basically against every coverage, even against man, you're just gonna drag R1. That's all you're gonna do, and you're just gonna make your reads. You know, just throw the flats. I missed the read there, so I'm just gonna throw to this guy. Just, you know, it's just a pain in the neck, and I hate to sound like a broken record, but that's really what it is. Like, that's really all it is. Throwing underneath, and then when you start shading down, you throw your post route. And obviously I wouldn't just spam this play. I mean, if the dude can't stop it, then obviously you keep doing it. But you have so many things that are just wide open all the time. You could hit any one of them at will. Like, and that's what I like about this play so much. And this is the #1 play that I run online now. So if you guys like this video, leave a like, subscribe down below. Oh, we didn't show it against cover 4. Now cover 4, against cover 4, most of the time people run cover 4, they're going to run match. So you want to set it up the exact same way, just drag R1, you know, and then drags, this 5 and in, the drag by the running back and the drag by Edelman, they're going to get open every time against matching, you know. It's just going to be wide open. Drags beat match coverage most of the time. So, you know, if you're ever struggling against a match defense, whether it's cover 3 or cover 4, just, oh shit, I dropped my mic. That was whack. I'm sorry, guys. If I busted your eardrums, I'm sorry. But yeah, run drags, and then like I said, this 5 and in, just wait till he clears. Dang, that was weird. He dropped the ball. But even if he's not playing, like say he's just on a protect stick, so they get out of that match principle. So yeah, if they're running just normal cover 4, it's still going to work the same. Just throw your drags, and you know, like if you throw this flat, make sure you truck upfield. And against cover 4, I'll show the post route once again. Against non-matching principles, just regular stock cover 4, you see that post route just has to be usered. I said it earlier, it has to be usered. You know, if you execute it, pass lead the right way, it's going to be an easy automatic 30, 20 yard, 25 yard gain every time. So that's the video. I hope you enjoyed. I don't want to ramble too much. If you guys enjoy the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see next. You know, I've thought about going over some plays in the Patriots playbook that are really good. It's a really popular playbook this year as well. So, but me personally, I'm in this playbook now. So yeah, if you like the video, subscribe, and show some more support. Keep it going. I'm loving the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.